What record or song you heard basically as a child that just like stopped you in your tracks, and basically it's like what song, what album got you totally hooked on what it is you do and helped you become Frank Bello?
Easy enough. Kiss Alive. Kiss Alive.
Happens every time.
That's the 99%. It's
Yeah.
a no-brainer. Everyone says Kiss Alive.
No brainer. You see it first and you open it. As soon you're on your way of opening it, you're done, right? You're done. You know you're in. And once you open it, it's love. And Jason used this word a lot before. It's love.
Yes.
And that mission, and I call it a mission, has been carrying on till today as we're speaking right now.
Yeah. What do you think it was about? I mean, you just sort of explained it. What do you think that it really is about Kiss Alive that makes it be the record that most of our guests, or just most of your friends who you were rolling with when you guys discovered Kiss Alive, it changed your life. Every day you put the needle in the groove. Every day you were in the room in the basement with the broomstick or whatever, right? Spitting the ketchup packets and the
Absolutely.
right on. Yeah. The badminton racket and the whatever, your
Absolutely. Jason, we could have grown up together. We could have grown up together doing the same thing.
It's Kiss Alive. That's the brethren.
Frank could be Gene. I'll be Paul.
Yeah.
Jason, you be Ace.
Sure.
We'll get
whatever.
Charlie to
I'm
be
in,
Peter.
whatever.
Of course.
Charlie's Peter, and we're done. We got it.
Right.
So it's the mystique, dude. Remember the mystique? It was before social media. It's before MTV. All that great stuff that was innocence of just opening a record and getting your own vibe on it before somebody else told you what to do, right? Before somebody else influenced you. It's like, what that, you look at Kiss Alive. What the hell is that? Oh my God.
Was it in a record store and you saw it, or was it
Charlie Benetti had it. He brought it home. Absolutely. Charlie Benetti. And I saw him open it up. And I was just like, my tunnel vision, dude, I was just, oh my, what is that? I'm like,
it's like I was there, fly on the wall, just watching it. Yeah. It was a neighborhood,
him opening it up.
It was a neighborhood kid's older brother had it. And he was at school and we were playing hooky and we're in his older brother's room looking at his record collection. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I was like, let's play this. Yeah, okay, put it on. I think I ran home and started like begging mom and if I had any change. I was gonna go to the record store that day.
Absolutely.
I think I ended up with Hotter Than Hell before I ended up with my copy of Alive.
Wow, Hotter Than Hell first. Interesting.
Yeah.
Destroyer for me.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
See, I went to Kiss Alive first immediately because I had to have all those songs because I wore that thing out big time.
Oh yeah.
Then I went into everything after that, and for me, man, that was so important in the shaping of my life. And I told Gene this, and it all comes around. It's very strange. Like the guy that I looked up to and one of the bigger bands in my life, one of the most important bands, to write the foreword of my book, you have to understand how important, and it's almost like it's so surreal that actually happened in my life.
A New Yorker.
A New Yorker, exactly. So and gets it and had the same. And I never knew when you read the book, you'll see the way Gene speaks in my foreword that he writes. I never knew that about him. I know he's very close to his mom, but I didn't know his dad wasn't there. Also, I didn't know any of that. So this is very much when you read it, it's like wow, and it's very poignant. It's beautifully written. It's Gene from his heart.
Wow.
Yeah. It's very interesting, and for me, it's so special to me. So when people read that, I think it's another side of Gene I don't think people see a lot of, and I'm very proud of it, and I love him for it.
People need to meet that Gene, so they need to go buy your book.
I would love it. Yeah, Gene is king, man. He's the man. He's got a big old heart there, man. I love it.
Yeah, and by the way, he's a better bass player than people believe him to be.
Come on, listen to this. Look. Gene is a Paul McCartney student. You got to realize that. So he's a Beatle guy. So he knows. Listen to those little beautiful parts he puts underneath the vocal. So that's always been obvious. But you know what? The persona was always taken over. So people didn't look deep into the Gene Simmons bass playing. But think about it. He's got that great heavy sound. Listen to how heavy his sound is. He's got that fucking distortion thing going, and he's playing great bass lines underneath that. It's just beautiful. But people didn't realize because they had the demon. the demon took over everything, and they really didn't study his bass. His bass is incredible.
Yeah. He's better. He's better probably than he thinks he is.
Oh yeah, no doubt, and he's a great writer, great voice. Gene is really underrated, honestly. Did you see any of those shows that he did by himself? His solo shows.
I may have seen something on YouTube.
Yeah, there's a lot on YouTube. You can see
in Australia,
awesome.
I think. Yeah,
he's
sounded
an awesome
strong.
writer.
His younger band, the kids that he had with him were strong. Yeah,
very strong. All good players. They do all those great songs that he sings, and just I know he's had a lot of accolades for being the demon and stuff. Yeah, listen to his bass playing, incredible.
Yeah. He did this particular video I saw was, it was about half a show that someone just cell phoned, right? They did Christine 16. He was able to make fun of himself by saying the obvious, you get pretty much sent up river by writing a song like this.
Of course.
Nowadays.
Yeah, of course.
Right? And he got good laughs, and so don't try this at home. Nobody run out and write a song about a 16-year-old girl. I wouldn't advise it.
Yeah.
He was good.
Think about Gene's life. He's had this whole big career, but Gene, when he had kids, he's a great dad. He's a great dad. He's got two strong, beautiful kids in this world right now. I've always watched. From the show he did and all that stuff. He did a TV show, but Gene was always there for his kids. Yeah, he went on tour, so I identify with that big time. Another great dad who made sure he was there for his kids. Just another reason why that guy, he's the real deal. Gene's the real deal.
Well, I like in the show Family Jewels, the kids always had his number.
Yeah.
Anytime he would do something stupid, they were like rolling their eyes and like, get out. You don't even know what you're talking. The kids.
Because they level you out. That's what they do. They say, "Who are you?" No, you're just dad. Remember that. And my son does it all the time. He levels me out. It's all good. I get it. And I love that. I love every second of it.
Well, you need that. We need that.
Sure. Yeah. It's the best.
Just as people.
So again, Gene, accolades to Gene.
Yeah.
He's just awesome. I'm very, very proud that he wrote the foreword in my book. He's awesome.
As you should be. That's a huge achievement.